Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with a spin the wheel. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. The wheel will decide what we play. Every game that's listed on here has a bonus buy, and they're all by the Pragmatic games. At some point, maybe we'll add in the other games like the Hacksaws and whatnot, but for the time being, this is what we're going with. Thank you all very much for joining me, and let's have a little bit of fun here. We are, of course, using our free gold coins to play with. So this, no real threat of losing anything. Wild West Bounty. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Wild West Bounty and see what we got going on here. All right, here with Wild West Bounty. Looks a lot like Wild West Megaways, except for whatever reason this has got a different name. Let's do a 6,000 coin bonus buy here and see if we find out something a little bit different from this one, from the one that we all have seen before, except instead of bonus it says bounty. I'm not really sure what that's all about. This is exclusive to Stake, however, so you won't find this on any of the other sites that allow these same sort of games here. But I suspect it otherwise works exactly the same. Yep, we get the same symbol for extra spins. I assume we have sticky wilds as well. No extra spins on that one. Where are our wild symbols, please? Thank you. Well, they got 4 spins left to go. All right, we got the 4th column filled in. That's a tough one to get. Now we just need that wild up front for the last couple of spins here, and maybe we can get a little something special. Extra spins would definitely help. Did I just call extra spins, please? It would definitely help, even if it's only 2 of them. Guess that was too much to hope for. 2 spins left to go. Last spin unless we get more. Holding on for dear life here. Nope. All right. Well, I mean, that was at least a good last spin there, but not enough to get back. A little over half what we started with. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel here and see if we can get a different game. And here we are back at the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin this. We won't play any games twice, so if it pops up again, don't worry. We're not going to do it again. What do we got here? Pirate Gold Deluxe. Sounds new to me. Let's go take a look. All right, folks, here we are at Pirate Gold Deluxe. Looks like we've got some jackpots up top I'd like to win. Don't know how the game works. We've definitely never played this one before. For what it's worth, I know I've never played a game before when I come into it, and the volume is on 100, and I have to change it. So, at the very least, that's how I know. So, we have got a Lucky Treasure Bag feature. So, I'm guessing we're just going to keep respinning until we don't fill in something. Like 3 times. Yeah, okay, so that does give it back to us. Looks like the purple ones collect all of the other bags. What does the red one do? The red one also collects them. Is that just what happens? Do they just collect them regardless of which one it is? So the purple looks like it collects just from the gold bags. The red ones looks like it collects from all of them, including the purple. So it should be 170, yep. So need more red bags. I think I saw a green one maybe go by, and there was a treasure chest in the background. Yep, there was the green one's got a multiplier on it. Possible final spin? Nope, okay, so again, the red one does take all of them, so that's nice. And that does save our respins as well, so we get 3 more chances here. A little annoying that I have to click on every one of them to make it happen. Usually that's not the case. Possible final spin again. Nope, we got another purple one. Good for 170. Need some more red bags at this point if we're going to get anywhere near getting coins back here. Unless that treasure chest, like, takes them all and puts them into the chest and you get an open board again. That would also be cool. I would like to land one just to see what happens. All right, another purple one keeps the game alive. Can we get anything other than purple or red just so we can see something happen? Just to see what it is? Once again, final possible spin. Final spin it is. Let's go ahead and see what we get for it total here. It should be somewhere in the 2,000 to 3,000 range. Yep, there we go. 25.50. That was interesting. A little simplistic, but otherwise interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments, and maybe we'll revisit this one if you like it. In the meantime, back to the wheel. One more time here with the wheel. Let's see what we can get for a good spin here. Oop, was that Twilight Princess? That's Twilight Princess. Let's go over and give the princess a visit. All right, here we go with Twilight Princess. Probably not our most popular one. Starlight Princess is clearly our most popular that we play here, but Twilight Princess is, I'm going to say her cousin, for lack of, family tree. So this one, she puts out multipliers randomly, can do 1, 2, 3 at a time, and hopefully they're all near each other so that they can all add up, but we need some multipliers to come out in the first place, otherwise it's not doing us any good. And we're 5 spins in and she hasn't done a thing. This is not going well. 1 multiplier stick up there at a time is not good. Don't put it on the other side of the board, Princess. That doesn't help. Last spin. I mean, that was terrible. 240 coins on a 6,000 coin bet. I don't normally run games back when we do the wheel of the sides, but we're going to do it on this one because that was terrible. And I would like to give her a second chance because it's a new year, so we're going to give her another shot. That was old. That was last year's princess wins. Now we need this year's princess. There we go. 2 of them near each other. Can we get this one? Nope, that's on a completely different part of the board. But we at least got some early multipliers, which is nice. Okay, we have 4 multipliers and 2 of them sort of complement each other. Where is this one going? Kind of in the middle. We're building a little bit of a bridge. That doesn't help at all, but maybe we'll get lucky and have it hit something. Top right corner does nothing for me. Final spin. 855. Okay, I was wrong. Shouldn't have played it a second time. Let's go back to the wheel. All right, one more time. Let's spin the wheel, see what happens. Twilight Princess definitely was not a good one to try twice. Starting to get Big Bass Splash. Big Bass Splash it is. All right, here we are, Big Bass Splash. As is usually the case on these games, they are better spun into. So let's do 30 spins real quick, see if we get into a bonus on a spin, and then we'll buy into a bonus if we have to. But I would much prefer to spin into the Big Bass, just because I know based on history, it does not generally pay very well. All right, there we go. We got into a scatter. This is the 20,000 coin scatter bonus here, so this would be much better than if I had actually paid for it. So we get more fishermen in theory, and that's going to miss. So we're just getting more fishermen. That is one of the better ones to get if you're only going to get one. Let's see what we can do about getting our way up to the next levels here. So of course we need 4 in order to move up to the next level, as is always the case. There is 1, 2, we get a double drop on the second spin here, so we're halfway to level 2. We only need 2 more to get to the next level. Let's do that one more time, just take all the guesswork out of it. Make it real easy for the rest of us here. And all of a sudden, he doesn't want to go fishing anymore. He'd rather run around in the swamp with his big monster truck there. All right, finally we get him to come back and visit us a second time here. So we need 1 more. We have 4 spins to do it in, 3 spins to do it in rather. Here he is. That's going to get us to level 2. So all the level 2 spins when he collects the fish will be ×2, but we still have 2 more spins here at the first level. So we can still get a fisherman and get a little bit of a head start towards the 3rd level. Last spin, however, not doing us any good. That 10,000 fish would have been fun to collect, though. So all of our fisherman catches are now ×2. Once again, we need 4 to move on to the next level. I don't know why I'm explaining this like you've never seen this game before, but maybe somebody out there hasn't. Maybe this is your first time watching a video, and for some reason you ended up on my Wheel the Side video, in which case, welcome. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you coming, and hang on, it's going to be an interesting ride. Although if you're this far into it, you're probably enjoying yourself. So, while we're looking for fishermen, hit the subscribe button down below. I upload every day. Won't disappoint you. The game might disappoint, but I'd like to think I won't. Alright, we got 4 spins left to go. Still need 2 fishermen to pop up. We know we can get 2 at once, so why not just do that and save ourselves the trouble? And no fishermen at all. No fish, no nothing. Last spin coming up. Can we get 2? Nope, couldn't even get 1, but 14.4 isn't so bad considering we only spent 200 coins to spin into this one. If we had bought it, it would have been a loss, but we didn't, so it's okay. We're going to let the rest of the spins finish out. Maybe we'll get into a second one. Seems unlikely, but it's always worth a shot. 2 scatters on that last one. We are getting a respin. Nope, that's not the case, but I can't let it go like that with 2 scatters. All right, definitely not getting into one. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel and see what's next. And back to the wheel here. Let's go ahead and give her another spin. And we are on Frozen Tropics. Frozen Tropics. Let's go take a look at Frozen Tropics and figure it out. All right, I say figure it out like I'd never played this before. I think I've actually played this, but I don't know if I ever recorded it. So we're going to do a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. We have our scatters on the board. As you can see, we have some fruit over here encased in ice. That will be handy as we go forward here. Right, we get 3 scatters. That's what, 4 more spins? 10 more spins. Okay. I didn't realize it was that many, so we'll see if we can take advantage of this one here. Okay, so basically what happens, as you can see, we make a connection, multiplier goes up, and it stays in the ice, and it breaks down 1 so that if it tumbles in more, it can make a second connection, which is sort of neat. Not making much in the way of connections here, though. All right, that gives us times 6, tumble in some kings. Nope, didn't help with the king connecting there. All right, that was 10 spins already gone. We would have had 287.51. So, fingers crossed that we get a little bit better win, because we are not anywhere near getting back to where we started. I would almost say we need another retrigger, because this is doing terribly. Wasn't paying attention. Why was that a ×2 instead of a +1 or +2? Anyway, we got an 18x now. Can we take advantage of it in the last few spins? Fingers crossed. Final spin. Even on the final spin, we can't. 1190 on Frozen Tropics from 5,000. Very disappointing, but gives us a chance to move on to the next wheel decide. Let's go take a look. That one was definitely interesting. Again, if there's any of these games that you want to see me play a full video of, let me know in the comments. Is that Santa? Santa's Great Gifts. Let's go visit Santa, even though it's a little after Christmas. Maybe he's still got some magic left. All right, Santa's Great Gifts. We are not strangers here. This one, however, does get pricey. We have the 4 different options here, level 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're just going to start right at level 4 since we're only doing 1 buy here. So all of the multipliers are 50 to 100. And we got the minimum amount of scatters. That is disappointing. We get 10 spins to work with. Getting full scatters, the full 6 on this is not uncommon, so I was really sort of hoping that would happen. So this costs us 10,000 coins, so we're going to need some big multipliers and big tumbles here. Could use another candy cane. There it is, and maybe a big multiplier now. Nope, not happening. 3 scatters will give us 5 more spins. Which would also be very much appreciated. No doing with the scatters, no multipliers yet. Come on, Santa. I know it's after Christmas and you're tired, but one last present, please. All right, final spin. We get the 100x, but it doesn't connect to anything. 219 coins from 10,000. I'm not even going to pretend like we're going to play this one again. Let's go back to the wheel immediately. All right. I'm going to hope that doesn't happen again. That was a terrible game. A terrible outcome, rather. What do we got here? Chili Heat Megaways. All right, let's go see Chili Heat Megaways. All right, this is Chili Heat Megaways. Let's go ahead and get into a 6,000 coin bonus buy here. See if we can win a little bit of our coins back that Santa just took from us. And we'll do probably 1 or 2 more games after this and then call it a video. These tend to be a little bit longer because we're trying to a bunch of different games out. All right, so it looks like we get some locked up sections. We're getting some more coins here. I don't know how to unlock those. But this is another one of the games where you spin, you get 3 spins, and if you connect on any one of them, it resets it back to 3. I'm guessing if I fill up a screen, I can probably unlock. Oh, and those clearly increases the megaways. If the down arrow comes up, then it puts the money into the win, which is, I guess, the only way we can win any of the coins here. Last spin. We got 1320. That was it. That was real quick. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel, maybe do 1 or 2 more, and then we'll call it a video. All right, let's see what is next on the list here. Fat Panda. Let's go play some Fat Panda, and then one more after this one. All right, here we are over on Fat Panda. We're going to do some free spins here. There's 2 different options. There's super free spins, which gives you 5 sticky wilds guaranteed, and the standard free spins, which is much less expensive, but doesn't guarantee any wilds. And you all know I like guaranteed wilds. So let's spend the 6,000 here, get some guaranteed sticky wilds. 4 scatters, is that more or less than usual? Again, I don't know. 12 spins seems like a weird number, so I'm going to say 3 is normal. The 4th one gives you the extra 2 spins. A lot of pandas on the screen there, and I'm not going to call the panda fat because that would be mean. The panda, however, is rotund. It's good for all the rolling that they do. I don't know what the extra column up top there that's blank is doing, but definitely could use some more pandas. Looks like we got an extra spin, maybe? Oh, we got 2 extra spins. Okay. And that turns one of the pandas into a 2x panda, which is nice. Gives us a 338 coin win. It is only a 20 coin bet size, so not surprising that we're getting nices for that amount. This did cost us 6,000 though, so we need more modifiers up top there, and preferably more pandas down the bottom. But it does give us guaranteed wins every single turn here, so that is nice. There's a lot of wilds to have out there. That turns that into a 4x. Does that help at all? Sure does. Gives us another 692. We're at 3646, a little over halfway back. Definitely need a little bit of help to get back to where we started. But we're getting there slowly. And don't hit on the 2x on that one because it doesn't line up with a panda wild. We have 2 more spins to go. We need 1,500 coins. That turns both of them into a 4x. That's probably going to be good. Yep, that's 759. 1 more of those and we're back where we started. We do at least get the 3x. I don't think it's going to be enough to get us back to where we started at, but it's going to be pretty close. Yep, 5634. Not too bad considering how that was going to begin with. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel one final time. So this has definitely not been a profitable video, but let's see which game we're going to play, and are we going to go all in on it? I have no idea what this is. Supermania. Let's go take a look at it for our final game to play. All right, here we are for the final game of the day over here at Supermania. We're going to go ahead and do an all-in for 12,000 coins. If you're still here watching, thank you so very much for sticking with me this long. I do very much appreciate it. Got 15 spins on the board, and this looks like it is a Gates of Olympus clone. Sure looks like it. But instead of getting zaps from Zeus, we're getting zaps from, I don't know, Superman? Zod? Not exactly sure who that is. Could be some sort of cross between Superman and Thanos by all the jewelry he's wearing. 8x on the board, however, is not bad, and I'll stop making fun of him if he gives us a win. That is a good symbol to connect because it's not a base symbol. And another 8x on the board, giving us a 16x with 9 spins left to go. That is a good thing to see. 4,800 back so far. Could definitely use some scatters to get more spins here. Haven't seen anything less than a 4x yet. I don't know if we're just getting lucky or if that's just the way it is. One more diamond. There we go. We got the diamonds. Oh, that's definitely, we were just getting lucky because that's a 2x. Gonna be a good win though. 23,000. Definitely more than what we spent on it. We have 4 spins left to go because we got a really good connection on the diamonds there, which is probably somewhere near top symbol. Actually is top symbol. Never mind. The last 3 spins. Don't die on me now. I'll give you one more good hit. Final spin. All right, took us till the very last game to get a good profit out of one of them, but 27,000 is great on that. Appreciate y'all watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.